Okay. Let me see. Let me go on my laptop. Did it say if it tagged you or not?
Yeah, it's tagged me, but
Okay.
I don't know if it's like on my page, but it's on.
Okay, cool. We got about 2 minutes and we are going to get started, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For you guys that are popping in, for you guys that are joining right now, go ahead. Make sure that you guys like and share the live, okay? Share the live. Can you even see?
I can see good.
Oh, you can? See, I can't see that far.
Probably got you could tilt it a little bit, but that'd be perfect.
Okay, cool. Make sure you guys share the live, okay? When you pop on, go ahead and share it. Tag somebody, guys. Tag a friend, tag family members, tag whoever. Tag somebody. This is one that you guys are not going to want to miss. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this one. So tag somebody.
Tag a friend, tell a friend.
Tag a friend, tell a friend.
Send it to the group chat. Get it in there.
We're going to get started in like a minute. So y'all got a minute to go and get your drink, get your coffee, get your wine, get your whatever you need to get. Go ahead and get it so you can be ready. Because we're going to be tapping in like a minute. Thank you guys for joining this nice, beautiful Wednesday. Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. All right, guys. So for the sake of time and just the respect of everybody's time, we are going to go ahead and we are going to get started. I am so excited. Tonight's guest needs no long introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. He is a rising local promoter with an incredible grind and a work ethic that simply does not stop. When his name is on the flyer, the city shows up because he is known for packing out events and creating movements, not just parties. He goes by many names, Mr. Bring the City Out, Barney, Horn, but tonight, my favorite name is Noel, the man behind the brand. We're about to get into the grind, the sacrifice, the faith, the mindset, and the story behind the hype. So Glow Factor family, tap those hearts, drop some fire in the comments, and help me welcome Don Julio to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to come and drop in on the Glow Factor. I am so thankful and blessed that you came to grace the presence of the Glow Factor with your presence.
Thank you, more. Thank you.
So first of all, for those of us or whoever that don't know you, who is Don Julio? Tell us, who is Don Julio?
Don Julio is so many people, boy, to be honest. But I got a lot of good stuff that I'm maturing from to be, to really just be doing new things. So I'm on a journey where I'm becoming a new person, so I don't even want to tell you about the old person. So it's like just get to learn who the new guy is today. If that makes sense.
Okay. Get to know who the new guy is. So, with that being said, I'm still gonna backtrack a little bit because
I know, yeah.
you know I am, because you answer to these names, right? You answer to them. If you didn't answer to them, it's different, but you do answer to them, and you can go. If we can skip over it or whatever, but if you don't mind, kind of give us like, how did you? Let's answer the ones that you want to, because you got Don Julio. You got Horn, Barney. I know some of these names got to be from childhood.
Yeah, a lot of them.
From childhood, like, where do they come from? How did you get them?
So we'll start with the name Barney. So my granddad named me that. I used to love to watch the Barney show. So we used to fight all the fuck as the kids. So he just started calling me. Actually, it wasn't even Barney. It was called Barney Fife. You remember the Barney Fife show?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the show I did love. The people just ran with Barney or Barney Fife, and it just.
See, I thought she was talking about Barney the purple thing.
Dinosaur. Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about.
That's what people just started saying as time went on.
Oh.
Time went on. But yeah, and all my other names, Don Julio, that came with the promotion. It just one day I just thought about changing my name because my mom was like, you don't need to have your real name on Facebook. So I was like, okay, boom. So I just was brainstorming, just came up with Don Julio. It was the perfect timing at that time. It just stuck with me for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like childhood name, like somebody called me Barney. I know you know me from church or in my little stage of life. Like Noel, they call me that. That means like they went to school or they raised me. Or they know my mom, or like they know something of me personally to call me that name right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, and then like Horn, that's a name came from the streets. Long story, but it came with it.
Okay, a different season.
That was a different season of my life.
A different season, a different version. Okay, I got you. So, like, growing up as a younger person, like, what kind of person were you like growing up?
I ain't gonna lie, I was in the church growing up.
Really?
Yeah. Like my grandma, they were really strict on us on how far you go up the road, what you can do, what you can't do. And it was rules and regulations as long as you stayed under their roof. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to follow the rules, and then like going to church. Once I stopped going, I had to leave. That was my granddad rule. Like, you stay in how old you gonna go to church. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you under my roof, you gonna go to church.
Yeah. So it's just like I went to church so much in my younger life, like for a long period of time. We'll get back to that though, but I just stopped going. But I'm back in full effect now.
What denomination were you growing up?
What you mean by that?
Like Baptist or?
Baptist, Purity Baptist Church. St. Mary was my church.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll get back to that because I know you're in church now, so we'll definitely get back to that. But before promoting, what did you think your life would look like? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, promoting is really just a hobby, something that I like to do. It ain't nothing I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it be up seasons of this, like it would be down seasons of it. So it's like you really just got to know where you went wrong at the year before, and where you capitalized at this year, and what was working last year. Just basically, stick with the things. But I'd probably still be the same person, or even somewhat bigger or better if I wasn't promoting. But this is like it's money in it, you know what I'm saying? So it helped everything that I do out. You know what I'm saying? It put missing pieces that I'm lacking on. Like if I ain't working, I know if I can have an event, there's some income coming in. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a job at this point.
Okay, so like when you was growing up, what did you want to be? I know, like for me, I always wanted to be a lawyer. Like as a young growing up, my aspirations was I wanted to be a lawyer. It didn't last no longer in the past staying on me, but that's what I wanted to be. But like, what was your dream? Like, what was your dream?
I had a little partner named Soap Money. He was a rapper.
Okay.
An upcoming rapper, and I just had visions of just like on BT, like just doing things that you seen on TV. You feel what I'm saying? Like living that lifestyle. Just I had a vision of it, but I would have never knew I would be who I am today. Because he was a rapper, and I wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying, some Birdman type vibe to the little like my little partner rapping on the manager. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying, orchestrating it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think like entrepreneurship was always in you?
That was always in me. I ain't gonna lie, my mama was a hustler. Like she'll hustle your ass out of something right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't built and ready, well, she'll get it out you right now. Granddad, he was a go-getter. All he ever did is just work, took care of the house. When he come home, we know everything here. You know what I'm saying? We can eat, we can do, cause granddad home. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same mentality I got out of life, going to get the money and bringing it home. You know what I'm saying? Providing, taking care of things, handling shit. So, shit like that.
Okay. So I want to talk about visual change. Okay. Because you had your locks for a long time.
22 years.
22 years?
Yeah, 22 years.
Okay. So what did those locks like symbolize? First of all, what made you get the locks? Why did you get the locks?
I had braids coming up in school because my granddad didn't go for certain stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was probably one of them.
So I had braids up until I got to about 10th grade, 9th grade. But at this time, I'm calling myself grown. I'm moving out. I'm dealing with people. I'm just doing everything what they telling me not to do. You feel what I'm saying? So I think I ended up getting dreads when I went to Haynes City High School. I think I was in the 10th grade or the 11th grade. And I just started twisting my head up because that's what the guy was doing in the streets. Everybody twisting their dreads. So just wanted to just fit in and just try new. But I ended up sticking to it for a long time, man.
Okay. What was the moment that made you decide to cut them?
I got tired of just being who that same guy was. You know what I'm saying? Just in life, just getting myself better, getting a better look, going into businesses now, trying to step to bigger dance flows and areas in life. But when they looking at this demeanor, they gonna tell me no automatically just because my dreads or just because my background or just because what they used to say or what he used to do. So when I'm coming with a change, like my New Year resolution was, to get back in church, get back tied in with God, cut my hair, just try to live right because my kids coming up in the streets. Like, not saying they in the streets, but it's their time now. So I don't want to show them this lifestyle. So I wanted to start working. That was part of my New Year resolution. Cut my hair and going to church because they can see me do this, then they'll want to do it because they already like gravitating to what I'm doing is promotion. They doing it now. And then I'm stronger than me in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a gift. It's just something that they know. It's something that I know.
How many kids you got?
I just got 2 boys.
2 boys.
My oldest one 18 and my youngest 15. He finna be 16 this month right here.
Okay, so 2 young men.
Yeah, 2 young men.
So, and they're into like
they promoting. They promoting real good.
Okay.
They next up. Shit, I say next year. Sometime you'll be knowing.
Really?
Yeah, okay,
like cool.
Yeah, they next up.
So I'm gonna skip. First, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shift into faith in the line. But before I do that, I want you to pull out one of my questions out of the Globo.
The Globo.
The Globo.
We going in.
Everybody know what the Globo is. If you guys have watched the show, mix it up a little bit.
I'm gonna go blue. I'm gonna go blue. Someone say go blue.
It's a comment? Okay, let me see. Hold on, before we do, I can't see it, so you have to. I can't. Do you see the comment?
No, that's my girl. Look like she said, I'm so handsome.
Oh,
thank you, baby.
Okay. So the question is, if you could write your younger self a letter, what's the first line?
I can write my younger self a letter.
If you could write your younger self a letter, what's the first line? Your younger self.
Some of my grandma tell me, stay connected with God.
Okay.
Some of my grandma tell me. That's what
stay connected with God.
That's what I keep myself knowing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's
a winner.
That's a good one too.
And that leads right into what we should talk about.
Okay.
We talk about God. What role does faith play in your life today?
Faith played. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it is the role of my life because it's like a lot of stuff I'd have been through. It took faith to get through it. You know what I'm saying? It took believing to get through it. So faith plays a big role in my life when it comes to that right there.
Okay. So I'm quite sure with this next question, because you kind of talked about it, like, was there a time you believed in God but weren't fully walking with him? Like you believed in him, but
I believe
you really
in
wasn't
him.
walking with
I
him.
ain't gonna say I'm fully walking with him now, but he take every step with me in life because I pray and I stay engaged with him like every day, maybe 3 times a day because I came from a place that I don't want to go back. You know what I'm saying? So I made promise to him, and he you know, I got to live up to what the promises that I made because I don't want to go against what he's doing. But he know I ain't perfect, but I'm in progress of working towards being.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you stay grounded while still being in nightlife spaces?
I ain't gonna lie, I just stay prayed up. My girl keep me motivated. Like she my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. It be times I say want to give up, she'll remind me of who I am, or she'll remind me of who
Your
I
wife.
do it for. Like you know what I'm saying? Keep me grounded. Like my last event, it got hectic, but she kept me focused, and a good thing she did because like you be want to interact with other things that you're supposed to be doing that you didn't outgrow, but you got to stay calm. You got to stay. It started rough, but I end up on the winning end of the stick basically. So it's just faith, you know. So just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna talk about the turning point in your life. So I know there are some things that happen, a turning point, but let's get another question before we go there. Let's put another question in the little bowl. Mix it up in there good. Let's see what it says. It says, when do you feel the most confident in yourself?
After a big event.
After the big event?
I be feeling myself. When somebody called me, say, "Boy, you feeling yourself right now? Pipe down, home." I said, "Yeah, you right. Let me pipe down." So that's. But you know, anything that was a challenge and I conquer it, I get the same rush. It's just a high. You know, it's a natural high that greatness. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't really once I get back to reality, I snap out of it.
So after your big event and everything went great, you on.
Like, I'm King Kong.
You king.
I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped. But that's the motivation that's come within me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need the motivation from the people. You know what I'm saying? Like keep me grounded as my soulmate, yes, but I motivate me. Like when competition come on, a negative come on, that gets me. They don't know that makes me go harder. You see what I'm saying? It don't throw me off. It don't sit me back. It just make me just go to booking people and just throwing stuff on it just throw more fire on it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it helps me at the same time. So I don't look at it as all negative.
Okay. So what was the turning point that made you want to be a better man?
What made me want to be a better man was 2023. That was a time, a couple years. That was a time where I had to focus on what life was. You know what I'm saying? Who's important to you in your life. Because I went through a lot in 1 year that probably the average person would probably lose themselves in. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't have faith or they didn't have like something to live for or to fight for. Because, you know, I lost my brother, talked around, lost my sister. Then like my mom, she had a heart attack the end of the year, like right before Christmas. And I remember like sitting in the hospital asking God, I was like, Lord, you got my attention. You know what I'm saying? So like what you want from me is like, you know, I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to save her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like when to see my mom went through what she went through from child to child, then it reflected on her and her health. That made me like turn my life around because now I know I got kids coming up. I got to be there for my mama, my grandma. She all I got. I'm all she got. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I knew right then, sitting in jail, running from the police, all that little kiddie lifestyle, that was over with for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I done did my time of running the streets, doing this, running from the police. Like all that's like it's down the drain for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like my kids are here and they seeing this. I don't want them witnessing this thinking it's cool. So I want them looking what's cool on my dad at work, on my daddy having events, on my daddy got a food truck bid. Even though I ain't into it, like they know I came from nothing and we built and got everything we got. So that's what I want them to do. The same is be a man of who they is and build everything starting now. Don't wait till I got 35, 34 and wanted to change. Change now. You know what I'm saying? So they have a better head start than I did in life.
So you lost was it the same year you lost your brother and your sister?
Same year.
Oh,
all of it was the same year. It started on 23 and it ended in 24. But at that point, I knew right then God put, you know how you say he don't put more than you can bear, but he knew like I couldn't take nothing else at that time. But he had my full attention at that time. So that what made me get into church, get into the Bible, just get back into where I already was left out at. You know what I'm saying? Because I already was in church. Church ain't really about going to church. Grandma used to tell me, as long as God is in your heart and you know him for yourself, you know what I'm saying? But I just tapped back. But the whole time we not going to church, I always pay my tithes and dues. Like just stop by a church in the neighborhood, just give money, just sow seeds. You get what I'm saying? I did that for like 6, 7 years, almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But I just couldn't. I just wasn't ready to go with nobody church. You know what I'm saying? Because I was I didn't want to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But when I realized he take us for who he is. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got to be perfect to go in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. What did you have to let go of to grow?
I had to let go of a lot of friends. I had to let go of streets. I had to let, cause I ain't gonna lie, I lost a lot to the streets. You see what I'm saying? So what people don't understand, especially young men growing up, the streets ain't nothing but a dead end. But we go through what we go through to get where we going. You get what I'm saying? So once you get where you going, you ain't got to really stay in the streets. You got to find a way out the streets. And that's the outlet that we got to start finding it, especially when guys that, not saying that you made it like it's a trophy that you made it, but you'd have made it with no scars and not in prison, you got help. Take a good turn to the promised land. Figure out other trades. Like I'm at a big spot in my life where I just want to learn. Cause my younger life, I thought I knew everything. I ain't take time to learn. So that's where I'm at now. I just want to learn new things, trades, how to do handyman work. Where I ain't got to pay for everything I want, and I ain't learning that. Gotcha. So I'd rather learn it and save my money now, if that makes sense.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. How hard was it for you to let go of old habits, old environments, or old versions of yourself?
Once you start losing things, losing people, it will, as a man, it will force you to change. It should force you to change, especially if you lose things that you love, people you love, or either situations you've been in. But you're gonna go through things. But my turning point was really 2003, 2024, because I lost a lot. People that I actually had love for, even though I probably was over here with this family, over there doing this. But to lose a brother and a sister, that's a different type of hurt. And them things and people you can't get back. And then when I thought I was gonna lose my mom, so it's like I just tapped in with God because I ain't had nobody else to talk to. I ain't had nobody else to run to. I couldn't go nowhere. I just had to go through what he did, what he took me through. You know what I'm saying? So he just basically emptied me out and refilled me right in front of everybody that went against it. He rebuilt me right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's where I'm at now. I'm just rebuilding and keep going. That's all I'm at right now. Like, just trying to do better.
All right, we're gonna pop over into the promotion stuff and get into that how it got started and all that. But let's get one more question out of the glow bowl.
Okay, we gotta go back to the bowl.
Back to the bowl. Back to the bowl. What's something you've done that you never thought you could do?
I never thought I would be able to work on nobody's job.
Wait a minute.
I ain't thinking. I just thought it was lame and green, and you know how when you caught up in one lifestyle, you think this lifestyle ain't really. But man, I never thought I'd work on nobody's job, but I'm doing it. It's my second year on the job. So
what?
Like, a lot of people don't know it, but I've been working on the job since last year. This year gonna make 2 years right here.
Okay.
I love it though. I won't work nowhere else though.
Wow. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's talk about Up Top Promotions.
Yes.
Up Top Promotions. How did it start?
Okay, it started way back when my homeboy bought up the first time, sold money. I went to a show with him. It was a dude named Zaro from Tampa. He had a show in Orlando. It was All Star Weekend. Me and Soda was probably like 15, 16 years old. That's when I was stage want to be grown at that time, going out doing stuff on Puerto Beach. But
Mm-hmm.
long story short, I seen this dude bring Jeezy back then and how he orchestrated. Even though we supposed to have been kids just running around having fun, I was focusing on how he was running his business
Mm-hmm.
way back then. I like, damn. So now my dream is so rapping, we gonna be throwing shows one day. That was already in my mind frame. So once I seen Zaru do it, I was like, damn, I like that. I like how he put that together. And he from Tampa, but I think he passed a few years. But this nigga here, like hands down, know how to put an event together, know how to get the bag, know how to have great hospitality. And I took that and ran with it. But it bumped into my cousin had a club downtown Haines City called Dreams. And
Oh.
we just really just hanging out because in Hollywood. And then we just started fucking with the club. Hey, I got this, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So it was really just something that we were just doing. You know what I'm saying? Then it ended up billing and billing and billing. So now that's how I really just got the craft for putting shows together, putting parties together, knowing how to do it. Like I seen a lot of good people with skills and knowledge do a lot of good things when it comes to this promo business. But me personally, like role model wise in it, I really never had nobody show me nothing. I learned everything I know over
Mm.
time, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Have you ever like when you said that, have you ever like experienced like gatekeeping, like wanted to get um guidance from people because you don't know a lot about it and reach out to people that are doing what you're wanting to be doing and got shut down? Or have you ever experienced
I
that?
never really experienced it because it's like I study the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just play this game. Like right now, I sit back and watch other promoters like around here or either all over the world. Like, people like Tim the Balls, people like Dog Man, like these legendary names that really doing like prime example, Florida Classic. Dog Man, he do it. He have majority of the car show. I mean, he have all the car shows. He have all the after parties. And then like I like how he put that together and could be one. Even like it takes a team to do it, but a strong mind is all you need in this game. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
long as you strong minded and you learn from your mistakes and your losses, it's like it's all about what you go through because you can't just get this game and just think it's gonna work because you got money or because you got talent or because it takes everything. It takes talent, it takes support system, it takes supporters, it takes people to go against you to show you things. So it's like the biggest teacher is going through your own situation. So
Okay.
me personally, us teaming up, I have done team up with partnerships. Some went good, some didn't. But we ain't here to dwell on what went good, what went bad. I learned that what not to do no more. So that's
Mm-hmm.
the biggest situation. Like I can get out of the deal of what not to do, like and who not to do it with. But other than that, I just really do everything pretty much just me and my partner Bert. So it's just we just do it by ourselves, put our own money up. I come up with the plan, I execute it, we put it together. So that's how that goes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what separates you from other promoters at this point?
Really pretty much everybody the same when it comes to promotion. Just everybody do things differently. But what separates me from other promoters, I don't actually promote when it comes to my events. I market it. So
Okay.
I have a set time, dates, how many days, how many times I'm gonna post it a day. I have all that set up in time to schedule. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not just posting my party. I'm gonna put it in their face 40 days, 40 nights. So it's like if they ain't going by the time they get the 30 days straight looking at it, they're gonna be to make their mind up. Man, we might as well go to this. That's what everybody talking about it. That's what everybody posting it. That's what because you got to be active. You got to like when it comes to marketing, you got to be going to other people's events, putting your flyers out, posting flyers, bulletin boards, posters, banners. I think I'm probably the only one that actually still do that. But that's the old school game of promoting. So I kind of got the old school game with the new school game that's marketing on Facebook. That's free promo.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you come out posters, you got to go buy, staple guns, put that work in, pay for gas, city to city.
That's
so
like,
now what I do, I'm trying to get my more business bigger out of town and bring them in town. That's what I'm strong at right now.
Okay.
I know how to go get the people and bring the people wherever I'm telling them it's at. And that's what I've been sticking to, and that's what I'm going to stick to, because it's like, as long as people can come from out of town and have a good time, they'll always come back here.
So you're actually trying to bring people into the city.
Into the city. Like, I ain't really worrying about the people that's in
the city.
Because they going to be here. They going to support you, and some of them they is, some of them they ain't.
You can't focus on them.
Facebook trying to see is it thick yet before they come out. So if I can get the out of town people that come in and they see them new faces, they ain't got no choice but to say, hey, fuck it, we're going to come on and hang out now. You see what I'm saying? So it's all a mind game with them. As long as you can trick the mind with anybody, you got them already.
Okay.
You just got to be able to trick the mind. You feel what I'm saying?
You got a strategy going on here.
I got a strategy. I got a great strategy when it comes to promotion.
Yeah, I like that 40 day and 40 night.
Yeah, that's my game. So
I like that 40.
If it's my main event, like an event I'm finna get ready to drop, it's gonna be 40 days out. I'm gonna put it in their face every day from Facebook, social media, on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and I got different followers in every platform. So it's like people all over the world was just gonna know about whatever I'm posting, because everybody gonna see it.
Okay.
Everybody gonna see it.
What's the biggest misconception that people have about promoting? Like, what do people just don't get? What
they don't get about it, you ain't got to win every time. Every event ain't gonna be a win. Some events you got to be able to take the good with the good and the bad with the bad, but it's more bad that comes in this game than it is good. But when it's your season and you into your season, when it's winning, you got to keep it going because it's your time now. You see what I'm saying? Like last year, my strongest events is like pool parties, outside events. But it rained so much on every pool party I had last year. It actually rained on it, and people actually still came, and we had a great time. One of the times it rained probably was my biggest pool party, but it just like I kind of went to thinking, well, God, somebody burning a candle on me or something, cause like it rained only on my pool party. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to cleanse myself. I had to go like not go to nobody or get no read, just spiritual. So just get yourself into God, pray, go to the sea, know how to say wash yourself off. Cause like every pool party I throw, it actually rains. So it's like I didn't know what was going on that year, but that year was the end of that, towards that middle of that year. It went bad, but it got better because I kept going. You know, I ain't give up. In so many words. Yeah, I ain't give up at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't give up at all. I went through a lot of obstacles with events and venues when it comes to the pool party, but one venue say they ain't want me, I'm going to get another one. One they say I'm going over here. It's like I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna figure something out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure something out.
Okay. We're gonna get let's go back to the bowl.
Let's go back to the bowl again. Boy, we got a lot of questions in here.
We got some.
There you go.
What they said? You know what Demetrius Bronson?
I don't know half of these people.
wait a minute.
Oh, that my boy, Mr. Brain and Sit out here. That my boy, man. Big homie, what's happening, boy?
Let me see. What's one thing you used to believe that you no longer do?
Friends and business friendships. That's no good.
Business friendships is a no-no.
Good. Don't do no business with none of your friends, because them the ones you're gonna be looking for to support you, or them the ones you're gonna be looking for to uplift you, but them gonna be the ones that sitting back smiling and kicking and going against you on the low. Like Grandma always say, you ain't never gotta worry about your enemy. It's that so-called friend.
Those the ones that, because
that's what you got to worry about. Yeah. So it's like you just take it for what it is. You don't got to fall out. You don't got to be mad with them. Just know how to deal with them. And that's what stage I'm at. Just learning how to deal with people. So now when you get the same results that you gave me, you'll know like, yeah, he didn't got smarter. We ain't got to fall out. We just going to get from around each other. So business with friendship, that's a no-no. I tell anybody that.
And no, that ain't. That's do not mix it.
Don't mix it, because you can be a supporter and still be a friend, but you cannot be a friend and not support your friend. If that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense.
You see what I'm saying? Like they want to be your friend, but they don't even want to post your flyer. They don't even want to share your live. Like it don't take nothing but to say, you know what I'm saying? Hit that button or hit that share, and that means a lot when people you got in your corner that's trying to be a business owner, trying to get their business going. Like you're supposed to be proud of your friends. Like if I have to second guess our loyalty, our friendship, our businessship, I don't want nothing to do with it. If I got to be thinking about, is you finna do this? I need to be knowing what you're gonna do. And that's how you handle business. Like, I know not to play with you. You know not to play with me. And we're going to do good business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to mix friendship and business in nothing, because it ain't going to never work.
Gotcha. Speaking of sharing, guys, share this live. Speaking of sharing and liking, and follow me, guys. Make sure you follow me. Share this live and tag somebody. This is good information. Don Julio bringing it, y'all.
Yeah. You got to share,
Don
man.
Julio is bringing it.
Ain't no sense of watching if you ain't sharing, if you ain't liking. You know what I'm saying?
He is bringing it.
Help a friend. It ain't nothing wrong with helping nobody. Christopher McMillan. Let me see who that is. That might be my partner.
I'm gonna refresh my
that's my partner. That big partner. What's up, boy? City Chris.
I'm gonna refresh my thing because it's not letting me see no comments on my laptop. But anyway, what sacrifices come with being a promoter that people don't see? I know it's some sacrifices.
It's some sacrifice. You sacrificing that money every time you stick it out there. Anytime you stick that money out there in promotion, it's a sacrifice. But it's so. I ain't gonna lie, they got the promotion game so easy now because a lot of these venues, like they giving their venues away. Well, it's more people that can do more things now. Mm-hmm. So like when I was coming up as a promoter, you got to rent the venue, you got to rent the music, you got to get the DJ, you got to buy. Basically, you got to purchase everything. So it's like now the club, they coming with the security, they coming with this, they coming with that. So a lot of stuff is more easy. It's more easy now in the promotion than it was back then.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like that shit way easier now because everything's on the table already. So you ain't got to really do nothing but just be able to bring the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So things have changed.
Things have changed for the good, though. It's for the good. I take advantage of it. I don't play with it.
We just touched on this a little bit, but the question is, how do you handle loyalty, trust, and relationships in business?
I handle them as they go. I can't say I'm going to handle this one this way, handle that one that way, because you'll never know how to handle a situation until you in it. You get what I'm saying? So every situation is different. All of them ain't going to never be the same. You might see the same moves get done because you've seen it before, but everything is different in it. So you can't really just say you going to handle this situation this type of way because you ain't going to know it until you in it. But I experienced some shit. I done seen some shit. So once I see the behavior is already coming out, I'm going to know what you finna do already because I done seen this before.
You done seen the behavior has already been exposed.
Yeah. I know the moves you're going to make when you doing it or what you doing because by business is one way, straight up and down. You get what I'm saying? So if you go sideways, I'm going to see that out the gate. Like, yeah, you moving funny or you ain't moving right. But me personally, I don't fall out with them. I just sheer away from them. Like, get my distance. We ain't got to go through it, social media beef or none of that. I just move to the side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What lessons has promoting taught you about people? I think we kind of talked about
trust nobody.
Oh.
Trust nobody. You got because everybody wants your job, everybody wants your position, everybody want to do what you want to do. They ain't got the mindset of being creative and thinking what they make their own wave. You get what I'm saying? So all my events that I do is pretty much marketed by me, and it's my own wave. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to share this with nobody. I ain't got to bust this down. This my event. You know what I'm saying? This what I do. So it's like I try to keep my shit higher standards from everybody else. Like, so if you jump in this lane, it gonna cost you such and such a many thousands of dollars to even start the race. Cause I'm already up here with it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't finna start small and try to build my way. I'm going big or either go home. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
like a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be doing this year coming and really next year is gonna be all outside events. Like right now I'm plotting on 2027 for our Martin Luther King already. Like I'm touching bases with outside vendors who got property and acres, because it's like ain't no sense of me limiting myself to a club. And I seen what I just did with over 4,000 people in one night. You feel what I'm saying? The lowest probably just say 3,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Went from one place to one place and went to Lakeland. So if I can get you to come from where you come from to Haines City and get you to drive a whole another 35, 40 minutes to Lakeland, they'll go wherever I tell them to go.
All right.
So I'm trying to push them outside this time where we ain't finna be limited to nothing, no house. We'll really just be in a big open space where everybody can come in. One way in, one way out. You get what I'm saying?
I get what
and I
you're
can
saying.
circle my money and get all my money instead of having different outlets, because I can't watch 3-4 doors and 30-40 people. There's no way I can watch them many people. You know what I'm saying? But I got the best people that I trust and love in those positions. So if that is happening, it's the people I love that doing
I was just gonna ask you, like, do you have you built a team? Because you're one person.
I got a
There's
team.
no way.
I got a big team behind the scene that love me to death. You know what I'm saying? I got a few, like my girl. When she stepped in, she did what I needed to been done in my lifestyle when it comes to events. You get what I'm saying? She stepped in, stepped up, and put it on her. Like my problem with her problem, my loss with her loss. You know what I'm saying? My game with her game. And that's the love that she knew I needed, and she gave me that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was with somebody before, and they never came to my events. They never sat at the door getting no money. Like, your job ain't doing nothing but just get the money. Make sure we get the money and take the money home. That's only the job. So now that I got that person, a lot of that stuff that I used to have to run around and do, I ain't got to do no more. Like another person I have good at my door sometimes, Miss Bridget Perry, she's good people. Like, she's my neighbor. I trust her. I love her. You know what I'm saying? India, she's somebody that's been at my door before. I trust them. That's my homeboy mama. So, I rather for them type of people to be able to help me over the door and trust than just having anybody. Because like when it came to my money, it's like I got to love you and got love for you to even put you in that position. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't a position for everybody. Like, if it ain't my mama getting it, it really ain't finna be no strange. So it got me down to like my sister Brill or something like that. Somebody who I actually love. You feel what I'm saying? So if it happen, it gonna hurt me more than anything. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna break our relationship up, but it'll hurt me. But the people that I trust, it's clockwork. They already know how I am. They know when I go to looking crazy. They know what they expect. They know. So it's like I got the best team ever when it comes to helping me out. I ain't gonna lie. Best support system.
Gotcha. Sounds good. So we're gonna jump into relationship and maturity. But before we do, you know what we're gonna do.
We back in the bucket, boy.
You like blue. All of these are blue and pink. What does peace look like to you right now?
Damn, that's a good question. What does peace look like?
Yes, what does peace look like to you right now?
I can't really give you a vision of peace, but to me, it's a happy place. It's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being at peace is anybody need that in the world, but I can't just describe it as in saying like what it look like. I'll be telling a lie. You know what I'm saying? But if it's description that I need to make, it's me. I'll be the description of peace. Like, I'm at my happy space right now.
You have. Okay, I think I actually kind of understand
what you're saying. Trying to say. Like,
right now, this point in your life, you have discovered peace.
I done found peace.
You have found peace.
Yes, I done found peace
in your life.
In me. You know what I'm saying? Not in nobody else.
In your life. In you.
In me, I can actually, be happy in my decision making, whether it's the right decision or the wrong. I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be mad and beating myself up or nobody else about my happiness. Like, because if I ain't happy within me, can't nobody else make me happy. People say people can't
make you happy.
You can have $1 million and don't be happy with yourself because you might ain't got the right people around you to help you spend that $1 million. So it's like you ain't got the right people around you. That helps build character, that help make you who you is, but it don't actually bring you peace unless they doing peaceful things. You get what I'm saying? So that's come with feeling, touching, relaxing, cooking, stuff that a man ain't got to ask for. That's peace. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got to say, go do this. You already know when I get home, boom, 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 boom. This already ready for you. Cause my grandma did my granddad like that, so I know what peace is. You see what I'm saying? Granddad had to do that, but when he get on work, walk through the door, sit on the couch, she gonna take his shoes off. She gonna be all ready to cook. That's peace.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's peace. So it's like I seen my granddad do it forever. You know what I'm saying? I see my grandma did it and they complain nowadays. So it's like when you got women that's complaining or you got niggas that's complaining, you got to love who love you. Don't focus on nothing else. And I had to go through that to learn that. So it's like shit. That's my main focus right now. Just keeping peace around me, keeping people happy around me, positive around me, and shit like that bring peace.
It bring peace.
Yeah, bring peace.
Let me ask you this before I get into this relationship thing. Like, how do you have difficulty, like, just turning it all off?
What you mean?
Like, the go, like your brain. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that bitch don't never turn off.
Is that?
I'm thinking right now about some money. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously, like.
It's like I can't stop because it's like bills are so high, family needs you. I got so many goals that I'm trying to conquer right now that like I can't wait to go home and go to sleep just to get up and go to work in the morning. Cause that's my next shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like I can't wait to drop my next event because that's the next move. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's finna be.
Does that like? That switch don't never turn off. I suffer from it, like, because with me, like, I got so much stuff going on, and for me, it's like, it's kind of exhausting.
It is. It's draining.
It's draining. That's it.
It can be.
It's draining
because you one person trying to do so much.
I have like literally like in bed. I have a notepad in bed with me. It sleeps with me.
Yeah.
Like because I get an idea in the middle of the night, and I know if I don't write it down when I wake up in the morning, it's not gonna be there.
It ain't gonna be there no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying.
And it's like, how do you like detect? Like, I don't know.
I don't know where I can turn that off.
It's like, don't turn it off.
I don't know where I can turn it off when it's over with. It ain't had no trouble. As long as my mind and my body got will to go do it or get it, I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I feel not to have it. I know how I feel to have a lot of it and then you ain't got nothing. So it's a feeling that I done went through that I know I ain't gonna go back to. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes on to with my last breath for me to get what I got to get or do what I got to do. And whoever on my team, Jay gonna know we gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm the player you can pass the ball to go get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say this before I forget because I didn't put it in my thing, but I watched so many different podcasts and shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they was talking about people always saying like people need more confidence. People need more confidence, and they were saying people don't really need more confidence because you have.
I don't need no confidence.
You don't need no confidence.
I'm the shit.
And they were saying like people don't need more confidence. They need more audacity. And what I admire about you is that you have the audacity too. Like you have the confidence. Like you know that you got what it takes.
Yeah, I know what I got.
You already know, but you have the audacity to let everybody else know.
Yeah, you got to be. You understand what I'm saying? Like you got to be like, how can I convince you to buy a ticket from me and I ain't convinced you yet? You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't showed you nothing. So my name, I got a catchy name that makes it speak for itself. Okay, when somebody here, who is Mr. Brain to sit out? It ain't got nothing to do with Noel, Horn, Julio, none of that. They ever taught of none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother. So when they hear, that's the guy to Polk County. When he throw an event, everybody be outside. He know how to bring the whole city out, like da 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 da. But it's like it's all about how you present things to people, like how you gonna sell tickets. You can't think just cause hey, I just put it on Sunbiz or not Sunbiz, but what a little app thing called they sell the tickets on
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite and think your event gonna sell out. No, you got to put work in. You got to put time in. You got to miss sleep. You got to stay out late because it's something. It takes this. It takes this. This what comes with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
because I've been watching you from afar. Like me and you have never had a conversation in our life, not once. And that's the thing. Like everybody that I talk to, I've never like. I'm from here. I'm born and raised there. I know people, but everybody that I have sat with, I have never had a conversation with.
But that's the good thing about it. You reaching out to different things.
I'm reaching out,
you know
and I'm getting to know people and networking.
And I'm with anybody who's trying to grow a network or build a bigger platform. What just might be bringing me on here might be need to take where your podcast need to be to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like we not been on a podcast. Now I might want to make me more comfortable to be on people. Putting you in, so putting you in a position. It helping both of us at the same time.
So when you get, you're going to get bigger and better and bigger platforms are going to come up and you're going to be ready.
I'll be ready for it.
You're going to be ready for it.
That's my biggest goal, to be ready.
You're going to be ready.
Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
You got to get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how has growth changed you? No, how has growth changed how you show up in relationships now? Like, how has it changed how you show up into a relationship? How old are you? Let me ask that.
I'm 30. I'm 37. I just turned 37 in November.
Okay.
Yeah. So growth changed me about things that I lost. Not saying to family, like relationships. Like you'll lose something, and as a man, if you don't capitalize on where you went wrong at, you'll be the same fool. If that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
So if I learned, okay, staying in the streets, running the streets, in the club, hanging with my homeboys in the street, if that what fucked my last relationship up, I know, okay, I love y'all homeboy, but I got to go home this time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, situation over here. Oh, this here going. Oh, I ain't doing that no more. Cause I ain't staying out. I ain't clubbing every night. I don't want to be around the niggas all day. Cause I lost a lot of good people in my life due to those situations. Oh, that's what they say was probably the situation was. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You don't know how to keep your homeboys away, or you don't know how to. It's always about your friends. So now it's about my lady and my lady only. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do this, baby? Let's go. Ain't no I'm shooting dice or I'm gambling. No, I'm getting the time where the time needed at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't losing nothing else to these streets. Me, my kids, nothing. I'm gonna go hard for everything and everybody around me.
When I interviewed Jason Alexander, I'm gonna always remember it. He made a comment about because I was like, I forgot what the question was, but it was about his relationship, his marriage and stuff like that. You remember what the question was? But he was like, he had to learn how to pack up his tent and go home. Yeah. When to pack up his tent and to go home. Like, because you can overstay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the party's over, like, pack up your tent and get it home. You know what I'm saying? And get to the house. It's like sometimes you playing around too much. You're hanging around. You may be like, pack up your tent and get to the house.
Yeah. Like, that's my thing. Like, when night falls, I don't care what's going on. I'd rather be home with my family. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I know, the people who actually love me. Because you've been out here all day in the street, and whatever you ain't got by now, no way. Ain't no sense of arguing, fussing, and fighting about it when you get home. It ain't like you finna make so much most in this little time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So people got to know how to separate the streets from relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because like, the streets gonna be here. If that woman or man leave you in between time, shit, you can always go back to the street. That's what you want to do. But if you do right while you got the people in your life, you got to never worry about going back to the streets or dwelling back on the street. I ain't saying I'm too good for the street. I love the street. The street made me, but I ain't finna die in these streets. I ain't finna let my son them see me get life in these streets. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If I can let them see me on a different platform, going to work, follow me, doing shows, they'll be on a better league. I can lead them, but I can teach them nothing. They see me doing the same shit these other niggas doing. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
It's all about how you move out here with y'all. A lot of different things.
Now, what I have noticed in regards to relationships is that you're very like public and open about your relationship. Like, have you ever thought about the privacy of a relationship. Like, not a secret relationship, but private
like
relationship. Because the only reason why I say that, because as you grow and you get bigger, especially in the beginning, I'm just not like, now it's too late because you're out here with it.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, when you're first like meeting somebody and dating somebody, because this is the thing, people is hell.
Yeah, they is.
You understand what I'm saying? And when you first start a relationship, like, I would recommend, not, it's too late for you, but I'm just going to say it for whoever is listening and watching. When you start, it's not that you're keeping the person a secret. No, it's not a secret. It's just that you're keeping your relationship private.
Safe.
So you can build a foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So build a foundation, I would say build that foundation for a year.
Yeah.
So you got a solid foundation. Because once the people know that you're with this person,
it's hell.
It's hell. And if your foundation is not solid and it's shaky, it's going to be over faster than it got started.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be in your ear telling you about what they did in second grade.
What you say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to be telling them about what you did in second grade, third grade, sixth grade, high school. Like,
they're going to bring up all the worst stuff. Yeah.
And if you take the time to build that relationship, to get that solid foundation, you already gonna know about what they did in second grade and third grade.
So
you understand what I'm saying?
We've been through this already.
You already done talked about it. You already know all about it. So whatever they're coming at you and telling you, it ain't nothing that you don't already know.
Yeah.
And your foundation is solid as a rock.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And you got a better chance of surviving the people.
Yeah.
Because the people gonna come at you hard.
They gonna come. I ain't gonna lie to you though. My old lady, she built for it. I ain't gonna lie, she's strong, because when we first started dating, we was conversating first. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like in the midst of all of it, I was a broken person, and at the end of the day, she accepted me who I was.
Okay.
So once you was niggas that used to be here and doing here, taking trips, living, always had this, always had that, until you starting over in life and somebody still love you, because I thought
you here.
You feel me? So I thought, if you ain't got money, a person really don't love you. If you ain't doing this and doing, a person really ain't gonna be there. And still, like, she came in, stuck in with me. We figured something out. I seen what she had in her. She seen what I had in me, and we worked on each other. So before we even popped out, it's like, to be honest, we really would have had a private relationship. I ended up going on a trip to that trip that we went to Murder Beach. We went to Murder Beach with my cousin Tia and them. It was a big ass trip where everybody was on there, like almost the whole Haines City. She drive up there. I was finna tell her to ride the bus with her. She was like, "No." I said, I'm thinking to myself, I said, "No, I ain't ready for everybody to know my business, because I'm fresh out of a relationship." So you know how you 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So I get up there. Before I can get back to Haines City, everybody in Haines City knew who I was up there with.
Before I
can get back to Haines City. So now I'm getting texts from different people, like, "What's going on? Who you up there with?" I'm saying, I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, they already got, female, they got their evidence already, got their screenshots, their pictures. I don't know, somebody that sent it to them, or a bitch that just went live and they screenshot them. Somebody. So at this point, we ain't had to hide no more. You see what I'm saying?
Everything's out.
It was a secret. But it's like, once they put it out there, I'm like, shit, fuck it. Here, they're banging right now anyway. Like, she the one making me feel better. Like, she the one helping me out in areas when I was lacking. You know what I'm saying? So once I conquered and got everything back, it's only right for me to treat her the best life she could. Like, anybody know in the relationship I've been in, everybody gonna get treated right. Family, friends, kids. Like, that's just how I always am. That's how my granddad done raised me. So it's like, I'm to a point now where I'm straight. My kids are older. They finna be grown. So I ain't even really looking for no small kids no more. You know what I'm saying? They play stepdaddy or make none. You know what I'm saying? So with what I got now, I'm happy. I'm consistent with my little small family, and we're gonna grow together.
Okay.
And that's the goal. And that's the biggest goal, growing.
I like that so much for you.
Yeah. We're gonna grow together.
Cool. Um, so this is what I'm about. Really, you kind of answered it, but I'm going to ask it. What does a healthy relationship look like for you now? Like right now, what does a healthy relationship look like?
A healthy relationship, I can't really say what it looked like, but I can say like it feels the one that I'm in now. Like it can get better, but it's still a lot of growing I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because when you deal with different type of women, every woman they don't accept the same bullshit or they don't accept the same thing the last woman. Some women have more that they want out the deal. You get what I'm saying? So what makes it healthy is keeping lies away, keeping positive vibes, try to stay in contact with one person. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you're dealing with multiple people in different relationships, women have spirits on them. So if you trying to tie yourself to this and tie yourself to this one, you gonna be in the middle of fighting against both women the whole time, and you ain't gonna really know it because you think you having fun, but it ain't gonna be fun when the rabbit got the gun. You see what I'm saying? But when it's the other way around, you learn. See, I done went through it because I had to learn. It was fun when I was doing it, but it wasn't fun when the rabbit had the gun. So it built me to know how to be in a healthy relationship, what not to do, what not to go against, who not to bring around. Because it's like at the end of the day, as long as you protect your crown and your domain, like I'm like my granddad, can't nobody come to my house. Ain't no friends finna come sit here. Ain't because it's like we protecting our energy from people now. Because people come in your house and do stuff or put stuff down that you don't even think it beneficial. It's here to destroy you. So you got to protect everything when it comes to being in a healthy relationship. Your mindset, her peace, how she feel, how you ate today, like just checking on her. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff that you normally don't do or you should be doing. Yeah, so that's what keep a relationship healthy. Like keeping contact, how your girl doing and what she doing throughout the day, keeping her at peace, letting her know, hey, I'm good. Like my girl more happy now that I'm at work doing something positive. And I'm saying, hey, I'm here hanging out or here.
Of course.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She more happy. I come home, it's more happiness there that I'm at work.
So you ever
She's saying, well, he out here doing this or he over here doing it. I ain't giving her that energy and time to feel like when I leave work, especially when I leave here, I'm going straight home to go to sleep. Cause I got to be to work in the morning. You see what I'm saying? So I had to learn and lose some things to know what I know now.
I like it.
Yeah, I had to go through some shit to know what I know now. I ain't gonna lie.
I like it.
I
am so, I am so impressed with you, Noel.
Hey, it is what it is.
I tell you, I am so impressed with you.
Thank you.
It's like one of the best interviews I ever did.
Hey, it gonna get better now.
It gonna get better. Oh, I am. This is good. This is good. I am having a good time. Yo.
Nah, I ain't no rapper, baby. I ain't no rapper, baby. I got some rap friends.
So, like, has a promotion lifestyle ever conflicted with love or commitment? Because, like, how do you keep it grounded? Like, because you're going to be getting even more busy because I can see you, like, really booming and getting more, like, how do you keep it?
It's all business. You know, it ain't no relationships, no feelings. It ain't nothing more in my business. All my business is you do what I need you to do, I pay you. You want your money, do what you need to do. And it's strictly a business with me on any aspect, whether it's coming from the big person who I need all the way to the little person. Everybody get treated the same. You see what I'm saying?
No. I'm talking about in conflict in your relationship.
Oh no, I ain't
like
no
with
shit.
Man,
my old lady on top of me like white on right, baby. if a woman thinks she gonna get in there to me, she gonna see it. She on top of me, man. Like, and I like it because she keep me grounded and let me know what I need to do, what I don't need to do, what I need to start doing. And I like a lot of stuff to go through her. So when I'm letting females and people go through you, they feel comfortable to respect you more because they feel like, oh, she ain't stuck up as I thought she was, or he ain't stuck up as I thought he was, or he just busy. Because when I'm in that mode, I only want to talk to my mama. Like my mama can't even call my phone because I'm handling business. But once I'm done, I can talk, I can deal, I can conversate. And I'm caught up in the moment trying to get this event because it's like getting it started is one thing, but making sure everybody is happy and got what they need in their section, like that's the headache part about it. So it's like I just like to just stay grounded mentally with myself. Then the next step is my old lady. So it's like long as we got the respect for each other and she know I respect her, I ain't got no time to even deal with nobody. Like when I'm done with it, I don't want to see no bother girls. I don't want to see no club. People don't want to see. I don't even take pictures with artists, and you know how people just be have videos to drop the next day. I don't be. I ain't into it that deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the money. I'm here for the event. I'm here for the people. I'm here to make y'all happy. So it's just like I'm the performer because I got to make sure all the performance is performing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my thing.
Let me ask you this because this is the thing too. Because I'm an event coordinator. Why is it that people feel like they don't need event coordinators? Because I can clearly see that you really would need you do need a event coordinator.
Yeah.
Because it would take a lot of stress off of you from running around. Like, but why do people feel like, I don't know, any type of event needs a great event coordinator?
It does, but my biggest thing, I hate depending on people.
And that's what how people feel like any kind of birthday party, any type of event. They don't want to release the.
Yeah, I hate to have to call somebody or go through somebody or wait on somebody. So I built my events on me doing them by myself. Like even though I got people that can help me, if you see them out here faming with my last bro, you ought to want to step in and help me anyways. You get what I'm saying? But with me doing it how I do it, I can do it like with my eyes closed now.
I know it's not that
you see what I'm saying.
The point,
because I done it so long.
It's not that you can't do it.
Yeah,
of course you can.
Yeah,
but why do you want to? Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to do that?
If I have to see somebody else do it and it ain't done right, I'm gonna be more mad at myself than I will be at you. So I'd rather do it myself and do it right. And now if you want to just follow my lead, like my kids, they're not there shadowing me in the club, but they watching what I'm doing from the outside. They shadowing my steps. Mm-hmm. Oh, daddy did this, boom, boom, he did it. And they doing it just how I'm doing it. They got more followers than I can even think about. So it's like, I know probably in the next year or two, if everything goes smooth how I got it and how I got it set, I can be retired. Anything happen to me this year, next year, my son is gonna know how to run the Martin Luther King parade next year by themselves. That's how I got it started. Like, hey, if anything go on, y'all know boom boom, y'all know who the people is, you know who the DJs, you know, hey, they tied in with the event, who people got the event center at these venues, they know got relationships. So it's like, if anything happened to me, they're gonna know how to get right into it. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my girl, she been in herself, finding out things about it. My homeboy Bert, he behind me doing it, so they already gonna know y'all the crew. Mm-hmm. Y'all this already locked in. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna need some guys because they kids. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah. So you building up the future.
I'm building my future right now. So I'm investing in them with all knowledge. I ain't got to give you money to invest in you. I can teach you things that can go get you money for the rest of your life.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to show my kids. It's about money. You want to make you some money, but learn while it's early. Learn while you're young. So when you get to this stage, you're going to be able to see this activity and this behavior and know we ain't dealing with them. They got too much sense. As long as you're aware of what's going on around them, they'll be good.
I gotcha. Yeah. So like, what are you building right now beyond events? Are you... I
got a few goals that I'm trying to complete this year. One of them is my grandma's house. I'm trying to get her back in there. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that I want to do from my heart. I ain't gonna really want that not the deal. I just want her back in her house, living her best life in her last days of her life. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Instead of be out here, paying rent, paying bills at her age. So it's like, and then once I do that, I want to get into building houses and not on what that shit called when he's flipping houses and selling them, real estate and all that type of stuff. Because like anything that deal with big bucks, I want to be a part of that. You see what I'm saying? So if it takes me to get everything that I invested and saved and to put into this property, because I got a plan. Like fix this property, take the equity out of that property, go invest in another piece of property.
sell that property. You see what I'm saying? Get that money out of that, put back into pay the what I took out of this, the equity out of this house off, and I still have extra cash flow left off of this flip. Cause I'm not selling this house. I'm just putting them back in it, if that makes sense.
Right.
So if I can take equity and build something that's cost me about just say 180,000, 90,000, whatever it costs to build a house, or invest in some property and flip it for 200,000-300,000, I'd have been and made 100 ball off of it. And that's when my steps at making large amounts of money. So I got to get in large amounts of hustles. So this bring money that I'm doing. So if I can take this and invest in that, then take that out and invest in this, it's just a recycle. My money just be recycling right in front of me. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Because if I can get my kids to step up and take over this promo, I can take the next step in doing other things in my life that I need to do. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where do you see Up Top Promotion in the next few years?
Well, I see us gone. I ain't gonna lie. My next step is arenas. Like, I just want to be able to pass the ball to the next generation or to my homeboy and let me go conquer the world. Because, once I get there, I can come back and get everybody. You see what I'm saying? Because like trying to get to the next level, some people gonna come and some people ain't gonna make it. So like, I be trying to tell a lot of people, you ain't got the people you start with, you don't have to finish with, but just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them hinder you or stop what you're doing. The goal is to keep going. So that's my biggest guy. I just want to be in arenas, doing bigger platforms, studio. Like me, I really want to be a producer. I want rappers and sign them so I can take them around on tour and do shows with them. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of guys with potential that ain't got the people who like me that gonna take a chance and put them out there and book them and put them on stage. But once I can see what's in you, I know as a promoter, a producer, and as a person who can pack a club, is you worth me paying you this type of money? You might say 15,000, but I want to look at you. I don't think you're gonna bring me no 15,000 back. But if I know you're gonna bring me no 15,000 back, I'm gonna give them to you. But you gotta convince me enough to know you are worth my 15,000, my 1,000, or my 1,500. Like, I just don't do shit. You got to show me dedication. You got to have your own motion. You got to know how to get your own Facebook, like jumping, like followers, like certain shit you got to bring to the table too. So I can't just be bringing my money and you ain't really got the talent and the work ethic behind it. So that's what people got to focus on, getting that work ethic together. Because you're like going to the next level, it takes work ethic, it takes sacrificing. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm going hard, so I know if I got to go hard, you got to go hard. And it ain't easy, so I'll be on a bigger stage next year, a bigger platform. Everything I'm doing gonna be bigger this year or even next year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's my goal, to go bigger and bigger and bigger.
Okay.
So where it's gonna take me, it's gonna be to the top. That's why I call it up top.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take me to the top.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
What advice would you give someone trying to break into promoting today?
Go get a job. Don't even come out here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's so much animosity and hate and jealousy and envy in their promo game. You'll be surprised who mad at you just because you winning. And you ain't did nothing to them. They just don't like to see people winning nowadays. So I say, if you got it in you, you got a little monster in you, try it. But if you ain't built for it, leave it alone. Cause people who you think gonna be with you gonna be against you the whole time. Just cause you winning though. Ain't about nothing bad.
Okay. So in like the closing, we're gonna close up here. Like, if someone only sees the flyer and the party, what do you wish they understood about the man behind it all?
What they got to understand about the man behind it is he finna present a good event. He's finna go hard for the people so they can have a good time. Now I can't make it where everybody's happy, because it's like my last event, it had almost over 2,000 people in line at one time, maybe 1,500 people. Like, it's people mad at me right now to this day because they couldn't get in or they couldn't make it in. How can 15 people at the door at one time? I wasn't even expecting them type of numbers, but God pulled it out for me to make them type of numbers. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just how the day go for you. It's the luck of the draw. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I just try to stay positive, stay sowing seeds. So when shit like this come on my way, he always bring me out on top of it.
Okay.
And that's my biggest thing of that.
All right. Great. So we're gonna wrap it up. I mean, is there anything that you want to leave the viewers with, like in closing? Like, what do you want to leave the people that are watching with?
The people that are watching, 9 times 10, they some real supporters if they tapping in.
Okay.
They're gonna be the ones that mad. They're gonna watch the live after. You know what I'm saying? So the one who gonna watch the live after, we gonna pray for y'all, man. I'm making a public service announcement. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm at peace in my life. I'm happy. I'm 100% healed, and I'm moving forward in life. So if you got something that you holding on to, just let it go. It ain't that serious. And I ain't mad at nobody in the promotion world. I ain't mad at nobody in the friend world. I'm in a happy place, and y'all need to be happy too. And there's no reason to be mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? So anybody got friends, support your friends. Support your friends. That's the best thing you can give a friend is support. It don't cost nothing. So share this live, subscribe. But the people who watching, keep your eyes on the prize, man. Up top promo checking out, man.
I just want to thank you so much for accepting when I reached out. You said yes. Yes, ma'am. And I just want to thank you for coming out and coming on the show. It's been great.
To be here. I'm grateful. This is my first podcast, so anybody else that want me on their podcast and need a little juice, it don't cost y'all some money now. Hit me up, DM me. If you want to get on her podcast, hit her up, DM her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get the motion going, man.
Get the motion going. All right. Well, tonight wasn't about titles or names. It was about transformation. Growth isn't always loud, and purpose doesn't always show up wrapped in perfection. Don Julio's story is a reminder that change is possible when you're honest with yourself. Yeah. So stay grounded in faith and willing to do the work. This is the Glow Factor, real conversation, real people, and real growth. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been another episode of the Glow Factor.
See y'all.
See y'all.